Hello, dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 16th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Pisces. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Now is not the time to stay on the move. When you try to move at the pace you can, you're likely to have to make a triple effort to be clearer about something that you know will have some problems in the future. You don't have to let everything cross because of something wrong, Pisces. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. If you keep spending so much, you'll find yourself in trouble before long. You'll find the solution to a problem you've had for a long time, and you'll have problems because of a late payment, but it's temporary. In your career, you'll have to be pretty quick when it comes to making decisions. Love. You can spend very pleasant moments with your partner, you'll be happy on this day, and you'll have the chance to live some unforgettable moments. On this day, you'll be much better with your family and with your partner, there will be harmony. Agenda and health. You need to organize your agenda better, since disorder can cause you problems. Dancing will be a perfect exercise for you, movement will do you good. You feel healthy, energetic, and eager to work and do things. You feel better and calmer than in recent days. Remember, Pisces. Your sign is very intuitive and, therefore, your dreams tend to be revealing. Today, be guided by your hunches. If your inner voice recommends you not to insist on something you are determined to do, you should listen to it carefully. It is not advisable to rush anything that can be done later. On this day, a lot of concentration is required. Positive astral energy. You are receiving such positive astral energy that you will be able to achieve everything you set out to do, and you will have a special gift for people. You will be able to live very pleasant moments in love. When faced with doubt, be prudent and do not talk too much, but rather let your heart act and do what you feel today. Changes in love. Your inner world is being revealed to that elusive heart that you thought would not be with you. Now everything changes, and this second quarter of the year will be revealing in love. Take care of your health. If you suffer from arthritis, rheumatism, or bone pain, it is a good time in which you can experience a great improvement. Likewise, it is a good time to visit the dentist. You need to rest a lot more. It is evident that due to your pace of life, your body does not rest enough to continue with your day-to-day. That is why you should take into consideration resting more. This will be wonderful for your brain and, evidently, will make you more awake and much happier. Lunar influence at work. At work, due to the lunar position and transit to your sign, Pisces, unexpected events may occur and, if you are not alert, they can disturb you. Take everything in a thoughtful manner and with a lot of good humor. The opportunity to reach the place you have long wanted is approaching, so be very careful with what comes. The best opportunity can come from where you least expect it. Do not be afraid to make decisions. Money and fortune. Be guided by your dreams, and you will enjoy the intuition necessary to know how to interpret them well and go to the places where money and fortune are waiting for you, even in chance. It is time for you to put your feet on the ground, because those desires to make a profit with businesses that have little future will not get you out of a difficult economic situation that you may be going through. Your special lucky number for today is 77. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it, because it will be with you for today. Lucky color. Your lucky color is salmon. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it, as this will bring luck to your day and you will look spectacular. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the experiences accumulated during this year. Dangerous tendency, neglecting important matters and not attending to urgent business. What you should avoid, meetings or discussions with conflictive and negative people. Compatibility for today. The best relationship today is with Cancer, and the densest with Aquarius and Leo. Universal number of the day. The number of this general day for all signs is 6. The sum of today with the month and the year in numerology is reduced to simple digits. Below are your best times for love, money, and business, given according to Eastern European Standard Time and to be adapted to your national time zone: 2:10 a.m., 5:15 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 5:10 p.m. Compatibility between Aries and Pisces. Pros. The masculine and active Aries is gifted at fulfilling the many paradoxical fantasies of his dreamy and receptive lover, Pisces. Likewise, the brave Aries is easily seduced by the enveloping passivity of Pisces, which, on the other hand, reinforces his innate sense of dominance. Although, without a doubt, the Aries will never be sure that his devoted partner is fully present when they make love, and most of the time he will have the feeling that, even when he is alone. Against. Maintaining a stable, equal, and adjusted model of coexistence to the feelings of both is a difficult goal to achieve because the relationship they establish is usually based solely on passion, and when this dominates, disorder and harmonious coexistence are only illusory. Realizing a common future project is usually another point of discord and also of distancing in this couple, because the unilateral, practical, and nonconformist vision of Aries is usually irreconcilable with the dual, dreamy and conformist vision of Pisces, which tends to form a burden that anticipates an insurmountable mutual disenchantment. Aries tends to be jealous, and with its natural ambiguities it can unreasonably unleash the suspicions and aggressiveness of its partner, always ready to be suspicious of everything that is not clearly seen. In case of conflict, Aries uses verbal harassment in their insistent ways, while Pisces, expert in emotional manipulation tactics, tends to close down and play the victim. However, since they are usually lacking in malice, their occasional confrontations are easy to fix if both remember their respective differences, those that separate them, and at the same time unite them. Seek to resolve your disputes and arguments in a civilized manner, or you will end up making serious mistakes that can drastically affect your future, Pisces. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You are a highly emotional person. Spend time on relaxing activities such as meditation or yoga to take care of your emotional well-being. Self-care is essential to maintain peace of mind. Show compassion and sensitivity towards your partner. Empathy is one of your strongest qualities in love. Today, be attentive and considerate, paying attention to your partner's needs and emotions. Follow your financial hunches and consider creative projects that you are passionate about. Your artistic and spiritual nature sometimes leads you to unique financial opportunities. Trust your intuition and look for ways to generate income through your talents and passions. Remember to go out and clear your head in the fresh air and release all that accumulated bad vibes. This day will be perfect for an afternoon of family time. These days, someone will look for you to ask you for a favor that, if you accept and don't pay too much attention, could bring you problems. Some people always look out for their convenience and take advantage of good people like you. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. Click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Recent events have made you realize that you do not have total control over your life. Don't let this discourage you. Constant friction has caused a climate of permanent tension in your relationship. Avoid continuing with the arguments. Today you have good chances of success in the investments you start, so don't miss any opportunity. What does it take for someone to become rich beyond their wildest dreams? Well, that depends on how wild their dreams are. A dream is, by definition, illusory, intangible, and unattainable. If we focus on what is in front of us, what we can touch, see, feel, and know, we may experience deeper and healthier luck. Don't let a dream blind you to the beauty of your current reality. There is much to love. Act with the sincerity that characterizes you, but also with sensitivity so as not to gratuitously hurt someone to whom you feel bound by compassion. If you have a partner, the stars indicate that today is a day for true reconciliations. Acknowledge your faults and fully forgive those of your partner. Resentment is a burden that you must leave behind. If your pride keeps you away from someone you are interested in, keep in mind that if that person is not fair to you, attraction may not be enough. Moving away permanently could be the most prudent thing to do. Love for yourself must prevail. True partners share successes, defeats, and losses. You do not need allies who are only with you in good times and disappear in difficult times. If you have had some mishap at work, do not worry. Possibly, everything will be for the best and there will be something better after the initial shock. Be careful what you eat and drink today. The stars, with Jupiter at the forefront, indicate that excess can be harmful. Maintain an adequate diet. If you feel a passing discomfort in the morning, do not worry, you will feel better in the afternoon and ready for a night full of joy. Whoever is by your side does so by the strength of your personality and your power of persuasion. Don't miss anyone. Don't worry about an unexpected setback in your financial life. It's part of your growth. In a few days you'll overcome it and your astral moment is good. As this last quarter of the year develops, avoid excessive ambition and don't treat people badly for money, as this can bring frustration. It's important that you look for extra jobs, as you'll need to make large payments that will leave you insolvent. Try to buy only what's necessary. Characteristics of Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, sensitive, empathetic, and compassionate. They are idealists and dreamers, given to the world of imagination, although their impossible desires can generate frustration in the real world. They are passionate in love, but can get involved in relationships that are not always deep. Pisces in love. In love, Pisces is romantic and tender. They seek deep bonds and can sacrifice a lot for the well-being of their partner, although they are also vulnerable and need support. Pisces likes. They love art and music and enjoy creative activities. They connect with nature, especially water, where they find peace and revitalization. Social and family relationships. They are friendly and supportive, creating deep bonds, although they sometimes need moments of solitude to recharge their energies. With family, they are affectionate and loyal, but they can absorb family problems, which affects their emotional balance. Pisces flaws. Their sensitivity can lead them to be indecisive and have difficulty setting boundaries. They can also be easily influenced, allowing others to take advantage of their kindness. Pisces compatibility. They get along well with other water signs such as Cancer and Scorpio and can be compatible with Taurus and Capricorn. Their soulmate is Virgo, which brings stability while Pisces offers understanding. What makes Pisces special? Their compassion and ability to understand emotions makes them special. Their creativity and sensitivity make them valuable in art and expression. Pisces, right now you are in a stage where self-confidence is on the rise. You feel confident that great things are to come and that you can achieve the goals you have set for yourself. You have had a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and that certainty is one of your greatest strengths right now. However, avoid falling into anxiety or haste. You know that you can achieve more and that things will improve if you maintain a firm focus and a calm mind. Today you have the permission and the energy to express yourself freely. There are thoughts and opinions that have been floating around in your mind, perhaps for weeks or months. This is the perfect time to bring them out into the open, without reservations or limitations. Remember that the opportunity to say what you think and feel does not always present itself, so take advantage of this day to open your heart and share your ideas with those around you. Today you could find yourself in a tense situation with a friendship that you deeply appreciate. Misunderstandings or differences of opinion may arise that put the bond you share at risk. Don't let a momentary disagreement affect a friendship that you have carefully cultivated over the years. Reflect on the value of that connection and make an effort to resolve differences constructively. This is also an important time to make key decisions in your personal life. Don't let past mistakes or failures limit your ability to face what the present offers you. If you feel like you are reliving old wounds, remember that the past does not have to define your next decisions. It's just a reference that makes you wiser. It's natural to feel fear when experiencing new things, especially when those experiences take us out of our comfort zone. However, Pisces, comfort can become a trap if you don't allow life to challenge you. Today, astrological energy invites you to open yourself up to new opportunities and try different activities or paths. Allowing your life to be full of movement and exploration is the key to staying inspired and feeling that your existence has a larger purpose. Remember that monotony can limit you. Only when you dare to cross your own limits do you find true growth. Don't put off until tomorrow the work you can do today. In the workplace, procrastination can become an obstacle, especially at this time when responsibilities are increasing. Get organized to complete your tasks, as the workload may be heavier tomorrow if you don't move forward today. Efficiency and commitment to your work are essential to building a solid reputation and avoiding the stress of accumulated deadlines. Remember, Pisces, that true love is based on exclusivity, respect, and authenticity. Today, the stars advise you to avoid bragging about your past conquests, especially if you're looking to impress someone you're interested in. That approach could make you seem superficial or uninterested in people for who they really are. Instead of focusing on the past, dedicate yourself to building a solid present in love. If you're in a relationship, mutual trust is essential. Trust, once broken, is almost impossible to fully regain. Watch your behavior and avoid actions that could make your partner feel suspicious. No more secret calls or vague explanations. Honesty is the key to building a solid relationship and avoiding unnecessary misunderstandings. Your loved ones have been there for you at crucial times, and today, the stars advise you to remember the importance of keeping those family ties strong. If you've been distant from your family, it may be time to reconnect. Sometimes, the peace and support you seek outside of yourself is much closer than you imagine within your family. Don't miss the opportunity to share with them and nurture those bonds. The day is going to be calm. Although you could make a minor mistake, it won't be serious and won't have major repercussions. However, it's essential that you stay focused on your tasks. If you get distracted easily and let your mind wander, you could end up wasting the day and making it unproductive. Remember that work is a way to prove to yourself that effort is rewarded and that the world can offer you positive things when you dedicate yourself with determination. Take care of your posture, Pisces. You tend to move constantly and act before thinking, but in this race to meet your goals you could be neglecting basic aspects of your physical well-being. Something as simple as walking with your shoulders straight and sitting correctly can make a big difference in your long-term health. Take a moment to take care of your body. It is your vehicle in this life. Remember to also check your moon sign and your ascendant sign, as these will help you have a more complete vision of what the day has in store for you. If you have someone special in mind, you can check their sign to better understand their energies. Today, the stars and the arcana of the tarot invite you to reflect on the need to take risks and open yourself to new experiences without losing the sense of your roots and the connections you have cultivated. Remember also the importance of honesty in love and of dedicating time to strengthening your physical and emotional well-being. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.